Hello maths fans! As you may have guessed from my outfit, I have something a little bit different for you today, as I'll be sharing my experience of climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest point in Africa, via the Machame Route. Enjoy! Starting day 1 of 7, walking up a nice steep hill, having a great time. Nice and jungly.
Caribou.
Say hi, John.
Hello.
Say hi, George. They won't turn to you. Alright, let's do this. Guys, slow down. Joking. Jungly around here. Cool. Good, good. 5.5k. How many meters have we gone up, George? Gone up almost 600 meters. About the same to go. Feeling alright? We're good? Yeah. Oh yes, tents. Love those tents. Getting into camp. End of day 1. Oh, we got a jacuzzi. Amazing. Oh, you spoil us. It sounds good. There we go. Machame camp. Nailed it.
Good job.
Oh, man.
Good job, guys.
Woo!
Take 5.
Made it to camp, end of day 1. Feeling fine. Took about 3.5, 4 hours. We covered 11 kilometers and went up 1,200 meters. It almost fits perfectly to 100 meters a kilometer, a little bit more. We started at 1,800 elevation, now at 3,000. But still feeling all right with the altitude and everything else. So yeah, just waiting for the camp to be set up, tents, and then food, bed, and start day 2. All right, start of day 2. Climbing for about half an hour. Got to go 5k today, but it's apparently going to take us 5 hours because we climb 800 meters, so that's going to be fun. But we've done the first 10% distance-wise, 500 meters, and we've gone up about 85 meters, so 10% altitude as well. So it's steep, as I'm sure you can see behind me. But whew, see how we're doing in a bit. Views for days of cloud. Hello.
Yo. Kilimanjaro kuna matata.
Port it.
Feeling a tiny bit lightheaded.
Ready? Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's do it. Let's go climb. Oh, it is easier without a backpack.
Holy shit, you don't want to fall down.
Oh, that is cool. Damn. In the clouds. The sun's come out, so hat's come out. ridiculously oversized umbrella hat. 664 meters so far. No idea how far laterally, but still feeling good. Lots of walk stops. Sufficiently covered, protected from the sun. Probably not too long left to camp. Woo!
Good job. Kilimanjaro. Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
No, you can see a little bit on this.
Creative.
I think I will, because I'll be enjoying the nice air returning. Boom.
Good job.
4.7k. See the mountain behind me? Made it to Camp 2, Shira Cave Camp. About 4 hours this morning. Went up like 900 meters or something ridiculous. Moved about 5 kilometers laterally. We just went and signed in. Saw that there was only one person who beat us. So obviously, being competitive, we're gonna have to beat that person tomorrow to the next camp. But yeah, we all still feel pretty good. So whole afternoon to relax. Might go for a little walk later apparently. But about to have cooked lunch courtesy of chef. So yeah, looking forward to that, and then big sleep because I did not sleep well last night. Just started day 3, going up today to Lava Tower, which is 4,800 meters. 4,600 meters, thanks George. So the camp 2 was 3,900 where we were last night. So today we go to Lava Tower, 4,600, and then come back down 3,900 for the third camp. So today apparently is very much an acclimatization day rather than necessarily trying to get higher on the mountain. I think we go about 7k distance-wise, so probably going to get steep. We've been going for about an hour and it's been quite alright so far, pretty flat. Much colder though, as you can tell from the extra layers and the jackets come out. Had my woolly hat on earlier as well. So much colder last night. It was very enjoyable, much more windy. Hello John. So yeah, got the layers for it, we'll be fine. But starting to feel the altitude a little bit. But all good so far. Lava Tower, 4,600. Still doing good. Colder, windier, Sun's also out, I guess the hat glasses, but everyone seems to be okay. So this is the high point for today. We have lunch here and then walk down like 2 or 3k to the next camp, which is like, so what are we going down to? We're going down 700 meters. So I'm hoping it's going to be super downhill and be really nice, but obviously working different muscles, so probably be pretty awful. But yeah, still all doing good, having fun. You can see lots of nice views on the mountain. Whoa, getting tired. Yeah, me too. Fed up. Basically there, but definitely had enough now. Can't be arsed. Don't do it now, not this close. Concentrate more than ever. Camp! Oh, it's hot as balls. Fucking hell. Right, made it to Camp 3, Barafu camp I think it is, back down to 2,900, so we came down 700 meters from Lava Tower. Pretty nice view, there you go, mountain Kilimanjaro behind us. Got quite sunburnt, which is why I'm wearing the giant hat. We'll be wearing this for future days, that's for sure. The downhill was kind of annoying. I thought it'd be a nice break, but it turns out it's just hurts in other ways, so that wasn't very fun. But altitude wise, etc., muscles feel okay, so yeah, long may this continue. Hopefully get some actual proper sleep tonight, given how exhausted we all are, before tomorrow we go up something called the Breakfast Wall, which sounds ominous, so I will report back on that one tomorrow morning.
Oh, you've got to rub against it.
Kissing rock. Kissing rock, yeah.
start of day 4. About an hour in, we just climbed the breakfast wall, which is 300-meter ascent. It took us about an hour. Not sure how far we've moved laterally, probably not very far. I did film it all on the GoPro, so hopefully you enjoyed that little montage of some of the steeper parts that we were going up, past the kissing stone, where you get very up close and personal with the rock as you squeeze past. But yeah, everyone seems to be still feeling good. One of the guides mentioned, well, our lead guide, David, mentioned that we might be able to go to base camp today and skip out a day, seeing as we're all doing so well. But we'll see how we feel at lunch, I guess, because the place where we stop for lunch, we could overnight, or we could go for another few more hours in the afternoon and hit base camp. So more updates at lunch.
Alright, whichever one you want, mate.
Thanks, George. Just trying to get the view of it.
Cool.
Yep. Yeah. Kill some poor unsuspecting hikers. Jesus. The camp.
The base camp.
Oh
It's a
wow.
base camp.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So today we'll have enough water for drinking and for cooking, but not for washing.
Oh no, no washing.
Yes.
So we've made it now to Camp 4, 3 hours or so this morning. This is at a similar height to what we stayed at last night. And our guide David said we are doing so well and we're actually ahead of all the 6-day trekkers that instead of doing it in the 7 that we originally planned, he recommends that we have lunch and then we actually do another 2.5 to 3 hours this afternoon, and that would mean overnighting at base camp. So that's the plan. So we're gonna eat some food, head over to base camp for tonight, have an early dinner we've been promised, and then wake up at 1 a.m. to then leave at 2 a.m. To head to the summit. So assuming everything continues to go as well as it currently is, we will be at base camp later today. There she blows. Out of breath climbing up here. We made it to base camp. So this would have been camp 5 if we'd stuck to the 7-day trek that we originally booked. But obviously we got excited and competitive, so we're here on day 4. It was another like 2.5 hours this afternoon. It was pretty chill actually. Although my back's hurting from the backpack and starting to get a little bit of a headache, probably from all this sun, which is never ending, hence the big hat. Best item I brought for this entire thing. So early lunch, early dinner, get about 4 or 5 hours sleep, wake up at 1 AM and begin the climb to the summit at 2 AM. So wish us luck. Took us about 5 hours, left at 2 AM. It was so cold, as you can probably see from the glacier behind me. So cold. None of my cameras worked. So I was hoping to film more than I was able to, but the phone kept turning itself off because the battery was too cold. But managed to warm it up enough just to film this at the peak. 5,895 meters. It took us 5 days, long time, but very excited to head back down to the warmth and to a hot shower and a real bed. Got to do one more night on the mountain, but it took us 4 nights to get this far, so I think I can survive one more before we get back to civilization. But woo! Did it! Woo! Woo, woo.
Frozen rock hard. Yeah. How was it?
Good. Loved it.
Woo! Lovely.
Wasn't easy.
It wasn't. Easy peasy.
So we made it back down to the final camp. So this would have been day 6, but is now day 5, camp 5 for us all. It's been exhausting. I've been up since 1 AM. I only got about 4 hours sleep the night before that. So that makes, oh God, like 4 hours sleep in the past 36. So looking a little worse for wear, feeling very worse for wear, but obviously sense of achievement is pretty good. Feel like we accomplished what we wanted to do. All three of us made it to the top. It was awesome, it was amazing, really good challenge, really good experience. But glad to be back now at reasonable level, down at 3,000 meters. We can breathe again, no more altitude issues, which is nice. So looking forward to a very big sleep, a good 12 hours or so sleep, all being well. And then final 10K walk tomorrow, which will take us about 2.5-3 hours back to the gate, where we get our certificate / diploma, we've been told by our lead guide David. So very intrigued as to what that is. We'll show you all when I get that one tomorrow. But yeah, very much ready for bed. It's quite good though. How would you even take someone down on that?
Try the suspension.
Oh god. Where you were dropping down.
Okay, we'll let him go. And let's try this. Getting warm. We done like 5K. Forward to on your right. Made it. Bottom of the mountain at Mweka Gate, so you can see behind me there, as we leave the Kilimanjaro National Park, having conquered Mount Kilimanjaro. 6 days, slightly faster than we had originally planned for, which is good. Had enough of camping, can't wait for a shower and bed. But it's been an adventure, a challenge, and a lot of fun. So I hope you've enjoyed this different style of video. Thank you as always for watching. Please do remember to subscribe as well if you have enjoyed this. And I will be back next week with my usual dose of maths. Take care.